I kidnapped and planned to sell him because I wanted to buy a car and build house. 18-year-old girl says another case of a very serious crime. You know, in this country, I'm saying people are turning. People come out now and criticize and criticize and criticize. Oh, this one happened. That one happened. If this is a case of, you know, a boy now kidnapping a girl and wanting to sell her. Hey, parents. No, they will not even say parents. They'll say, hey, girls, be contented. Now, this is a girl kidnapping a boy. We will come out and shout exactly what I'm saying. There is no monopoly to crime. There is no monopoly to crimes at all. What will happen? Any of the genders. Train your children well. That is where the family and the society comes from. It is when one person and one person comes together and they said, oh, we want to build a family. That's when we'll have a society. We are getting it right there. There is something wrong. There's something that we are not doing right. Okay, the news in detail, please stay with us. According to a news that was published by the Nation newspaper online yesterday evening, it was reported that a 19-year-old girl in Adamawa State, whose name was given as Blessing John, has been caught while she was trying to sell a boy she kidnapped last week. Information that was given made it known that the parents of the victim declared him missing last week and were still searching for him when Blessing was caught with the missing baby at Mooney while she was trying to sell him to a pre-arranged buyer. It was made known that Blessing John, who is from Ungowan Cashew along Michiko General Hospital in Michiko local government area of Adamawa State, after she was caught, confessed on the reason why she kidnapped the 9-year-old Elkanah Samuel and planned to sell him before she was caught. According to the information that was given by the Nation newspaper, it was made known that the Blessing said she kidnapped Samuel with a plan of selling him at Mobi, a major commercial town in the same northern Adamawa, so that she can buy a car for herself and also build a house as well. More information that was given made it known that Blessing and Samuel's parents were neighbors in the same house before she abducted Samuel. Wow. 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 Like, let me just turn to Cyrene. You see, let me say this. You see, our youths, they're getting it wrong. They're getting it very, very wrong. And I don't know, maybe this is from it is always from, it is something we're not doing right in our family, the family. We are not getting things right. Our moral values is going down by 100%. This happens in a society where you measure success by the number of cars someone has and the number of money and the number of houses you have. Unfortunately, let me say this, some people come for me. Do you know you can have all those things and you can still be feeling tormented? And you can still be wanting to be someone who is very normal. It is very possible. But our society don't care. They'll tell you they don't care. It is better to cry inside the Jeep. You cry inside the Range Rover than to, you cry outside and everybody sees you. That's what they say. We have gotten to a stage in our society where these things happen. All those people who will say, oh, they want to do this, they want to do this in life and they don't want to do that. All those people who say they need money, ask them what they need money for. Exactly what this little girl said. She's just 18 years. Perfect age to throw her into prison. Kai, no. Sincerely. She wants to buy a house. She wants to buy a car for herself. Nothing more. Ask many of our youth what they want to do with the money if they find the money today. That make our youth put their hands in where they're not supposed to put their hands. You will not see them say, oh, this is my vision. This is my idea. This is what I want to do. This is exactly what I want to do. I want to help this one. I want to do this one. This is the solution I want to provide. You will barely hear them say this. How did you even get here? When the committing a crime becomes so good that even an 18-year-old girl will be willing to commit a crime. How? How did we even get here in the first place? It is unfortunate for the girl to be named with these good names. The names were good names. She's supposed to be used as... No. I don't blame this girl, though. Sincerely. I don't blame this girl. This is as a result of failed government that failed parents. Season film in Nigeria, but there is nothing God cannot do. To be sincere, people who are calling out this girl, no, this girl is she's just 18. She's just 18. She's just 18. If you're a parent and you are the kind of a parent that your children go out in the morning, you know they are not working. Maybe you know that they're in school. Whenever they're coming back from school, they're holding phones that you know that their saving money cannot buy for them. They're not holding maybe a Nokia. They're not holding maybe just a fair Android phone. They're holding phone that, even you are going to even look at it and, even if it's an iPhone and it's a second new, it is going to be expensive. You don't question them. They come up with things. They come up with clothes. You don't question them where you get this from. They even give you money and you don't question them. There are some parents who in their house you dare not, because they don't even give their parents the money. Why? Because they know that their parents will not even collect, number one. And number two, the parents will even disgrace them. It will lead to them, at the end of the day, losing whatever means where the money is coming from. There's some homes that are like that. The report says prearranged bias. If a government is a serious one, the arranger and the arranged should be sought for and brought about, because there will be no smoke without fire. You see, I was not even looking at this. They should bring the person out too, unless the person is a big man now. Small man wait if when then they show you face for crime fighter. This girl is actually maybe someone who has no one to defend her. They now smoked her out. Imagine the pain the parents will be going through. If you don't train your child well, the society will train them for you, and you are not going to like the output. You have to, parents, I've said it before, now is not the time you slack at all. This is not the time you slack at all. You have children and you are slacking behind. I tell you, the society will train them up for you, and you're not going to be very pleased with the result. You will not be pleased. This is not the time to say, this one happened, that one happened. A lot of parents are getting it wrong. Yes, in making sure they get things that these children are going to need. How are they going to feed now? If I don't work now, if I don't work hard, if I don't, it is during that closing hour that I used to get customers and all of that. Some people, unfortunately, they have lost their children in this process. Do you know, because of this process of, let's get what the children will eat. Mommy will go out, daddy will go out. At the end of the day, these children, some of them even, if you have caregivers or nannies, they even go as far as killing these children. Yes,